downswing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Got that one up quick. And that's 17 points for Freak.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Ellis with a screen on Rose. Deep two from Hill. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Hill, he's checked in for the Pacers. Johnson comes in for Taj Gibson. And a change for the Bulls. Pau Gasol's checked in for Mirotic. Down low, here's Hill. Noah with the block. And Freak throws it down hard.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And there's the pass to Ellis. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
To the middle. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Hill against Rose. He kicks to Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Hill against Rose. Hill kicks to Ellis. It counts, and the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from outside. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Ellis, guarded closely. It's back to Hill, 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Noah.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Butler attacking, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D. And then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's Chicago scoring again.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
The drive by Ellis, and he gets it to go. Ellis has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Gasol against Johnson. Gasol passes to Noah. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots a three. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Amir Johnson. Ellis outside. .115 left here in the fourth quarter. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Bulls leading by 3. Rose dishes to Freak. He feeds it to Noah. Lets it go from 11. That's good.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And that one's good.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Rose against Hill. Gibson setting the pick for Hill. No good on the triple. And he commits the intentional foul. Now the Bulls with it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, and it's Ellis penetrating to the inside. The kick out to Hill. Again missing Hill.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Here's Freak. Offensive rebound. Back to Rose. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Derek, congratulations on a great win. What was the major thing that turned this deficit around for you guys?
We're just playing defense. Our defense turned into offense, and it worked out for us tonight.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
I love the contribution he gave with his long-range shooting tonight. He was on fire. That turned out to be the big key for them. If someone drove the lane and the defense collapsed, They would always kick it to him for another three. Splaka-katayow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.